Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey, welcome back. Hey y'all already know Reese Unfiltered. Y'all, how y'all been? Now, I just got finished watching Jasmine's video. And it was on Extra Jazz and Chris, and they had decided to go out on a date. Y'all already know when Jasmine, other kids that get their kids, her and Chris always finds a way to go out and spend some type of money on food. When they have all of the children, they never ever partake in taking the other four out with Legendari. And again, I'm sorry, but I find that exceptionally weird. Okay. I find it weird that Stinkabug is treated so much different from the rest of her kids. It's not something that they hide. It is outright where you can see that there's a difference to her when it comes to Legendari and her other four children. And Jasmine, I don't know if you know, but if we see that there's a difference, sooner or later your kids are going to see that there is a difference, because we know that your children, and I'm not throwing any shade, I'm not being mean, but it takes a while for them to catch on to anything. And I'm going to leave it at that. What I want to know is this, Jasmine. Is there something wrong with your breathing? Because you sound like you need to go see a pulmonologist. You sound as if you have some type of COPD. Chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. That's what COPD means. Normally, people that are heavy smokers tend to get that. I don't know what you do behind closed doors. I don't know. But your breathing is definitely very hard. It's definitely very loud. I don't know if you know, because you do your editing in your videos. I do know that. And you should be able to hear how you breathe in your videos. You want us to watch it, and we literally have to sit there and listen at that. It's like you need to go to the doctors and you need to have that evaluated. I mean, your breathing is like, yeah, absolutely. So anyway, you and Chris decide to go out. Like I said, y'all always wait and go out to eat when all the other children are gone. So y'all went out to eat, and I guess for dessert, you decided to go and get some ice cream from Cold Stone. And Jasmine, what I want to know is this as well. You never have actually had the pleasure of enjoying your life, just enjoying going to regular places that most people know about. When Chris decides to take you to these places, and we're going to use the Cold Stone for example, and the way that you act when you get whatever it is that you are going to get to eat, we can tell like you are not used to anything. I'm going to be honest. I don't know anybody that has never heard of Cold Stone, or anybody who has never went to Cold Stone. And then what gets me is the fact that every time you get something, why is it you don't know the name of whatever it is that you have ordered? So you then turn and you ask Chris, what is this, babe?
My ice cream. I forgot what I got. What did I get again?
Coffee fudge.
No, I didn't get coffee. Remember I said no coffee?
That's coffee. I mean, I'm sorry.
It's not coffee. Don't taste
Favorite founders.
So, did you order it or did Chris order it for you? Like, I don't get it. Then, which would irritate me like crazy, is the fact that every time that y'all go somewhere again when it involves eating, you want to taste the meal that Chris, or dessert, or whatever it is that Chris has. Why is that?
You should have got what I got. You should have got what I told you.
No.
Yep. I said it before you even.
The
when you took a bite.
cheesecake is.
Let me try yours.
Sure
I just want a little bit.
Make sure you get some graham crackers.
Let me use your spoon. I got chocolate on mine.
Yeah.
Give me the damn ice cream. Stop acting like that.
I got it.
You childish. Come on.
And y'all, did you see that Chris tried to act like, Chris has fixed his face now because we get on him so much. So this time when she asked him for some of his ice cream, it was all good. See, you're the type whereas though you take your children out to eat, which you never do. I don't even know why I decided to say that and use that as an actual example. You like, let me taste yours. Let me taste yours. Let me taste yours. See, and my child, my godson, he would be the one. Let me tell you something. Ben would be the one where you be like, let me taste yours. And he would be like, oh, no. You have your own. Absolutely. Jasmine and Chris. Look at this picture. Look at this picture. Jasmine, the mother, and Chris, the father. You mean to tell me that y'all do not see in this actual picture that this baby is not done with his helmet days? Okay, he needs another helmet. Jasmine and Chris, do y'all not see the way this baby head is shaped? Do y'all not see that? Jasmine and Chris, if you do not correct this, okay, because Chris, I see that you need somewhat of a helmet as well, but you're grown and you can put on a cap and get away with it. Stink-a-bug cannot. You cannot put a cap, a baseball cap, on his head the way that it is made. It's not going to fit properly. He needs another helmet. And Jasmine, you keep taking pictures of him at the most messed up angle. Every single time. Jasmine, this baby needs another helmet. I almost feel like he needs some type of bandages wrapped around his head, okay, to properly mold it and shape it, okay? And then I feel like he needs another helmet. And this helmet that I hope that you guys decide to get, I'm going to need this helmet to be an exclusive one, okay? Exclusive. All right, I want this helmet to do the job. When this baby, all right, is out around all his other baby friends, okay, they're going to be looking at his head and trying to understand what actually happened to it. Jasmine, if I was a teacher, you basically was coming to a school conference for one of the twins or the other kids, and you had Stink-a-bug in your arms. I'm going to tell you right now, I wouldn't be able to pay attention to nothing that you had to say. I wouldn't be able to pay attention to letting you know how your children are doing in school. I would be zoned on to his head. And y'all act like it's nothing wrong with his head. If you two do not succeed in getting this fixed, it's going to go and it's going to sound like this. Hey, Mom, did you know the little boy that works at, HEB? He's a cashier at Register 1. Oh, yeah, you talking about the one with the head? Yeah, the one with the head. Jasmine and Chris, please fix this. Please. Dear God. I'm trying to warn you. I'm trying to. You don't want to have, your son, he driving and everything, and he at the pump, and all of a sudden he pumping his gas, and you got all his friends driving by, because they teenagers at that time, all hanging out the window and cursing and music loud and stuff. As soon as they see him, they be like, oh yeah, yo, that's Head. We call him Head. Y'all do not want for that baby to come of age and go to the prom and his head is shaped like that. You don't want that to happen. You want to correct it before it gets to him being an adult. I wouldn't want my daughter to bring home her boyfriend, and when he steps in the house to sit down at the dinner table for dinner with us, and he goes to take that hat off of his head as, a respectful young man should do. And while I am passing him the fried chicken, okay, and he removes the hat, and that head right there is what shows. I'm going to tell you right now, I am going to be very, very, very upset with his parents. See, Jasmine, what I'm saying is the fact that, when the child graduates from school and, it's best dressed and the most likely to succeed and valedictorian, what is he going to be actually known as? The head of the class? I mean, forget getting him a haircut. Forget that altogether. Get that baby another year and a half of helmet wearing. And I'm going to go ahead and slide on up off of here because I'm trying to say it the best way that I can without being rude or whatever, but I don't think you get it. Your son needs a helmet. His head looks horrific. Are we clear? Now, Jasmine, I know what you're going to do. It'll be a whole nother month from now, and you'll be at the doctor's basically saying you think that he needs, another helmet when you have watched my video. I already know that is exactly what's getting ready to go down, y'all. So just mark my words and wait for it. Okay? But she will be taking Legendari Stink-a-Bug to get a helmet. Please.